Hey guys, I'm just flying back from doing the Save Metzen daily quest from the Christmas festival, whatever you call it, Wintervale, Feast of Wintervale, and I've just decided I will do my glyphs for you guys. I will show you what I think's best, what works best, and there are a few you can change for some different fights in the Dragon Soul raid that will really put your numbers up there a little bit higher. Now, the main ones that you really don't ever want to change: Insect Swarm and Moonfire increases the damage of your dots, which is the main part of your damage. So those are the two you always want to keep, never change. Now, Glyph of Wrath, that is your main third prime glyph. There's obvious reasons, increases the damage of one of your main spells. Now, Star Surge can replace it, which is good on some fights, but I rarely use it at all. And as for your major glyphs, you want Glyph of Starfall, Rebirth. These two are usually a must. Rebirth isn't definite, but I suggest having it. It's really helpful. You resurrect someone, they don't just die straight away. Starfall, obvious, cooldown reduced. Now Innovate, it's completely up to you. I use Innovate when I'm not using Glyph of Focus, but there is really nothing else to put in there. Maybe Monsoon. I would probably recommend actually using Monsoon as well, depending on how often you Typhoon. A lot of raids don't allow like Moonkin's Typhooning, as it does knock the adds back behind the tank sometimes, and that can be a pain and actually kill the tank. So, Glyph of Innovate, basically when you cast Innovate on someone else, it puts a percentage of it on you as well. Not incredibly useful, but I guess it's better than nothing. Now, Glyph of Focus is useful on fights, single target fights mainly, where you're close to the boss. Fights like Ultraxion, I think it is. It's a great one for that. Increases your damage done by 10%, but you only want to use it when you're standing close. You only want to use this glyph in a boss fight where you're standing close to the boss. Otherwise, it's a waste, and your Starfall won't even hit the boss at all. And as for minors, I recommend just having Unburden and Rebirth. That's the only one that is actually probably needed. The others you could just put in whatever you think's best for, whatever. That's about it, really, I think. This Starfire, it's quite useless. I wouldn't recommend putting that in at all. Actually, in minor glyphs, there is Glyph of Typhoon. See, if you put Glyph of Typhoon and Monsoon together, the major and minor glyphs, it actually makes your Typhoon a lot better. It doesn't push back, it increases the radius. I actually recommend using that. Well, that's pretty much all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. See you guys.